It's sad, but it's true, ladies and gentlemen, that, you know, you need an advocate now because Shawty then came in there and wrecked your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't play no football. You never played no basketball. You know, but Shawty down there at the you know, with all them crabs that she got, she done went down with all them crabs and goddamn and messed you up. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You got a good job and all that stuff. But guess what? The football players and the basketball players that didn't make it pro, they need somebody to buy weed and shit for them. You know what I'm saying? They do. I ain't gonna lie. That's what them niggas need. You know, they piss po too. I ain't gonna lie. I seen them niggas the other day, man. Them niggas piss po like that. They piss po. They ain't got nothing like that. I'm just saying. All I can tell you, if one of their sons don't make it to the league, they finished. That's all I can tell you. It's a wrap for them, like that. You know, the subsidizing that Shawty, you know, Shawty doing the subsidizing for him and stuff like that. She's subsidizing and lying and shaving points and stuff like that. She cutting as many corners as she can for them. You know, because they got like a booster cheerleader. They got an athlete pack, you know, where they screw each other and mess each other up and they want somebody else to pay for their mistakes. You know, that's just what they do. You know, and all I can tell you, man, if you ain't got nobody in the league, you finished. That's all I can tell you. I think Tavares was your last savior. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did shit since Alabama State. That's what I'm learning about. Cause I ain't never seen. I don't even know what Tavares looked like. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know what the dude looked like. I never seen him before. I definitely never seen him on the NFL. You know what I'm saying? They said he played for the NFL. I watched the NFL pretty much, you know, for the last 20 years. I never seen him play a lick of ball. I ain't lying. I ain't never seen him out there. But they told me he played for somebody. I don't know. But since then, you ain't never. All I can tell you is having somebody to lobby for you and appropriate funds for you for doing nothing but sitting on your ass and smoking, doing opioids and cocaine and shit, and drinking Cavassier and going with strippers. You're going to have to find you another dumb monkey, man, because I ain't finna do it. You know what I'm saying? I do other things, you know what I'm saying? The stuff I do, you ain't going to want no part of it. That's all I can tell you. You don't want no parts of what I do, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be able to handle goddamn 30 days of sadness and mourning and going to funeral homes dealing with me, you know what I mean? Because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't owe you anything, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna pay you anything. And if you stole from me, all I can tell you, you need to go update your insurance. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you stole something from me and you don't plan on giving it back with interest, just go find you a nice plot of land. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Find you a nice plot of land and start writing that eulogy out, because it's coming, baby. Your day is coming. You better believe that. I ain't got no time to play with your high school, junior high looking ass. You ain't even made it out of high school good. Around here thinking a nigga owe you something. A nigga don't owe you nothing but an AK-47, nigga. In your guts, nigga, know what I'm saying? Goddamn, a whole clip. That's what I owe your ass. Only thing I owe you. Goddamn. And I know, and it's sad, man. Somebody need to do a high school musical about this shit, for real. Somebody need to get all these sad athletes and shit leaders together and make them do a musical, you know what I'm saying? You know, or why they think the city owe them something, you know what I'm saying? You know, why you think the people in the city finna pay for you to sit on your ass and smoke weed and buy strippers with money that you don't have? Tell me this before you die, tell me. Because I looked at you in the eyes the other day. It don't look like you're gonna be around very much longer, you know what I'm saying? Well, nah. One thing I can tell you, I can look at a man square in the eyes and I can tell if you only got a few years left, you know what I mean? That's all I can tell you. If your children can't do no mouth-to-mouth to your ass and pray for you, you ain't gonna be around for long, man. It's just like Jay Prince and all them boys say, you can look at a man and see the fear in his eyes, man. You can tell from certain amounts of fear that he ain't gonna be around. Just from natural reasons, he ain't gonna be around. All I can tell you. If your kids care anything about you, what they need to do is do a high school musical and try to resuscitate your ass. Or why you think niggas owe you something for nothing, you know what I'm saying? A nigga don't owe you nothing, man. If you can't get off your ass and make it to the league, goddamn, you got to get it just like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? And you meet up with a nigga like me, the Grim Reaper, goddamn, I don't lose. I don't have no losing record when it come down to what I do. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is there is a harvest, but it's not a new one. That's all I can tell you. The harvest ain't never gonna be new. Now this cornucopia right here, baby. Well, this some old money, but I tell you. This money older than Jesus, I tell you. This money go way back, baby. This money goddamn my tote, baby. It's some old money, baby. And you sure ain't finna get none of it. That's all I can tell you. If you think somebody finna pay for you to sit on your ass and live and goddamn ride, yeah, all I can tell you, better go to goddamn Liberty Mutual or somewhere, motherfucker. Mutual or Omaha, you better go somewhere and get as much for your goddamn life as you can, motherfucker. You better goddamn update it so your kids can have something. That's all I can tell you. If you think it's a game, ain't no game to it. Yeah. And I tell you one thing about me, you know, all I can tell my children is, now that you've been with your woman for a while, you ain't really cheating on your woman. You're not gonna miss anything by telling goddamn a pack of hoes that, you know, the hoes telling you missing out. You're not enjoying your life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't missing a damn thing. You understand me? So don't let them manipulate you, you know, by telling you you're not gonna get none. You haven't been getting none no way. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that scare you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been dealing with them hoes no way, so you ain't missing that. You know what I'm saying? If a pack of hoes tell you that they not gonna be celebrating you tonight, or you're not gonna be able to get any, well, goddamn, you ain't messing with them hoes no way. So don't let that stop you from doing the right thing. You know what I mean? See, a lot of guys out there go playing with them hoes and they can't afford them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hoes are very expensive. You know what I'm saying? And the proper name is whores. So a lot of women do get mad when you call them hoes. So if you want to call them by their proper name, it's whores. They're whores and prostitutes and hookers. You know what I'm saying? Call girls and backstage girls. You know, that's what they are. You know? So don't you ever call them a hoe, because they don't like that. They like the proper name, whore. They're whores, ladies, with the W. Always remember that W in the front. Let you know that they're officially not a H, they're a whore. You know what I'm saying? And it's bad when that rope, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, there's a rope that's around a lot of you whores' neck. And the trick that slept with you last night. Man, and it's sad, they said a lot of Aryan brothers, they finna hang them today, you know what I'm saying? Because they slept with some whores last night. Oh my God, you know, over there in Jihad John land, they've already put the noose on them real tight, baby. See what I'm saying? The brother we're out there, brother thou accusing the Negro of something that you doing a whole lot more terrible stuff than the Negro could ever imagine. You know what I'm saying? So therefore you finna feel zero gravity with your feet dangling. You hear what I'm saying? You about to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was just a rope, but it's not really a rope. It's more, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like from ear to ear. You know what I'm saying? It's real fast and stuff like that, but they say a lot of them, their legs and stuff be kicking when they neck is separated from their shoulders, you know, like that, and a whole lot of kicking. And I wonder why they feel like they strangling and suffocating when they decapitate them. You know what I'm saying? Why does it feel like somebody's choking you and your head has been completely removed from your body? You know, you have that real quick, like that, you know, like that. It's more like that, like that, and then a whole lot of kicking and gagging and stuff. You know, snakes do the same thing. When you decapitate a snake, they still be moving and stuff like that for a while. But I tell you, over there in Saudi, they say them guys that witness it, they usually tend to start having better behavior. You know what I mean? You know, at first they was real mean and stuff, and it's the Christian way or no way. But after they see one of their brothers die, they say a lot of them start getting better. You know some of them bad ways that they had, to start exercising the demon out of them. You know that they ain't the only. You're not the only group of people that hang people. You know what I'm saying? There's other groups that hang people just like you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just how it goes. Like, you know. And unfortunately, in the Middle East, that's all they do. You know, they do it for sport. You know what I mean? They kill Christians, Christians and fags. That's all they do. And there's plenty of them over there on missions and stuff. We're going over